Assalamu alaikum students. I am your computer science teacher Shair Ali Khan, and today I have a video on input devices. In this video we will learn about different most common input devices. As we can see on the screen there are so many input devices, but some input devices are very common and some are rarely used. So one by one we will see different input devices. So let's start. First of all, the definition of input devices. In computing, an input device is a piece of equipment used to provide data and control signals to an information processing system, such as computer or information appliances. Means we can connect input devices with a computer or a laptop or a tablet. For example, some common input devices are keyboard, mouse, scanners, cameras, joysticks, and microphones. As we can see in this picture, that computer is taking images through the digital camera. Digital camera is an input device, and digital camera is sending image to the computer, and computer sending those images for printing towards the printer. As we can see, we have a laser printer, and printer is printing those images. So printer is an output device and digital camera is an input device. As we have discussed in the definition of input devices, all the input devices are connected with the computer or information appliances. So there is the main computer and input device as well as output device is connected with the computer. So in today's video we will discuss one by one different input devices. Let's see. The most common input device, keyboard. Keyboard is one of the primary input device used to input data and command. It has function key as well, control keys, arrow keys, keypad, and the keyboard itself with the letters, numbers, and commands. Keyboards are connected to the computer through USB or Bluetooth. We have two different types of keyboards. One can connect through the USB or a wire, and the other one is a Bluetooth. That one is wireless. As we can see on the keyboard, there are two different keyboard on the screen. On the top row, we can see there is a F1, F2, F3, F4, and so on. And after that, there are digital keys or numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. And after that, there are some special keys as well. They are called arrow keys. We can move across the screen. There are different alphabets as we can see, and there is a space bar also given there, and the control key and alter key. So keyboard is the most common input device used to feed data in form of alphabets and numbers into the computer. Or we can say any kind of a text data could be feed through the keyboard. So let's see what we have. Another input device, that one is a mouse. An input device used to control the cursor and coordinate. It can be wired or wireless. It allows the user to do the following operations. Mouse are available in two different forms. One is a wire, as we can see. This one is a wire mouse connected with a wire to the computer, and other one is a wireless mouse without wire. So both perform the same functions. What kind of operations mouse could perform? They can select, they can scroll across the screen, open or execute a program, drag and drop, and hover. So mouse normally used in graphical user interface. Any kind of software that has graphics, or a person architect or a screen designer or animations or cartoonists, they normally use this kind of device, mouse. And in Windows operating system it is very common, because in Windows operating system any kind of a graphical user interface software we use mouse. As we can see on the screen, my mouse pointer is moving across the screen all over here, you can see. Okay student, now let's see which one is the next input device, that is called scanner. Scanner is an input device that read an image and convert it into a digital file. A scanner is connected to a computer through USB. There are different types of scanners: flatbed scanner, handheld scanner, or card scanner. Scanner is another very common input device, and it is normally used to convert any image or picture into the computer, and it convert any image or picture into electronic pulses or digital file. As we can see, there are different objects that are scanning from the scanner. We can see a book, a image, pencils, anything. So in this scanner is scanning different object. It convert those object image into the digital file. So we have flatbed scanner. These are flatbed, and handheld scanners are normally used on shopping centers, hypermarkets. You have experienced that a person on the sales counter, and that person is scanning the product or item barcodes with the help of handheld scanner. And other card scanners are also available. So this one is scanner, that is input device. So let's see which one is the next. That is microphone. Microphone, an input device that allows user to input audio into their computers. Here are some uses of microphone. Microphones are very common if you want to record your sound, or if you want to talk to other person that is in another country, so you want to chat that person. So microphone is used to convert your voice into the electronic pulses. So in the gaming, online chatting, recording musical instruments, voice recorder, and voice recognition software, as well as we use microphone. And on the right side you can see there's a headphone, and headphone has a built-in microphone. Headphone provide a facility that we can listen sound as well as we can speak if we are talking to other person or chatting to a person on online different messengers. So this one is a microphone that is also very common. Let's see, the next one is digital camera. Digital camera or a web camera is an input device that take pictures digitally. Images are stored on a memory card. It has an LCD screen that allows users to review image. Digital cameras have become popular over film cameras because of the following features. Digital cameras nowadays are very common. It has a LCD screen as well as when we took pictures or videos. So on the LCD screen we can see those photos, images or videos. If they are okay, so we can leave on the memory card. If they are not good, not okay, so we can delete. So these are very common nowadays, and especially on the mobile phones. Digital camera also built in on the mobile phones. We have different type of mobile phone have digital cameras, and we can take images through our mobile phone as well. Storage, LCD screen also there, and storage capacity is also there with the digital cameras. Picture development is very easy. We can see on the screen and we can select or choose particular image and we can develop. So this one is a input device that is called digital camera. As we can see in these images, digital camera or web camera is used for monitoring the house, monitoring the office, surrounding building locations, or we can monitor through the mobile phone. We can operate our digital camera or a web camera through our mobile phone, as we can see in these pictures. I hope students that you have understood about different common input devices that we use nowadays. In the next video, we will discuss more about input and output devices. I hope that you have understood. If you have any questions, so you can ask. So in the next video, we will come with more input output devices. So until that, Allah Hafiz, I am going to signing out.